Hey, deep divers, smash that like button because we are diving right into something
Okay.
that's got everybody talking.
Yeah.
Can fashion choices actually help women break those glass ceilings?
Hmm.
We're deep diving into this opinion piece. It's from the Daily Beast,
Right.
author Chitra Raghavan.
Yes.
She makes this bold claim saying that telling women how to dress isn't sexist.
Interesting.
It's strategic,
Hmm.
and the internet is.
Ah.
Let's just say, having thoughts.
I bet.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Yes.
Let us know what you think in the comments below.
Absolutely. This is really fascinating how this sparked so much controversy right away.
Yeah.
Julie Louis-Dreyfus,
Oh, yeah.
big supporter of Vice President Harris,
Right.
basically told Raghavan to shut up on Threads.
Wow.
This clearly, struck a nerve.
So the article drops,
Yeah.
and then boom,
Mm-hmm.
the very next day,
Yeah.
Harris shows up at a rally in Georgia.
Okay. Rocking jeans, a tee, and a blazer.
Interesting.
Coincidence?
Or carefully calculated makeover moment.
What do you think?
I don't know. What do you think?
Well, the timing is definitely eyebrow-raising.
Right.
It really highlights how every single detail
Oh, yeah.
of a woman's appearance in politics
I know.
is just completely scrutinized.
Yeah.
And Raghavan's point is,
Yeah.
instead of just getting frustrated,
Yeah.
what if women use this to their advantage?
So instead of fighting the system, you're saying play the game.
It's more nuanced than that.
Okay.
Raghavan uses this idea of the warmth-competence matrix.
Uh-huh.
Basically, studies have shown there's this unconscious bias
Interesting.
where women struggle to be seen as both warm and competent.
At the same time.
At the same time, yeah.
Okay.
Too warm and people see you as less capable.
Oh.
Too competent and you're the ice queen.
So women in politics are stuck in this impossible double bind.
Basically.
That's messed up.
It is.
But how does this makeover moment tie into all of this?
Right.
Was Harris trying to shift how she's perceived?
Well, if we look at her new look through this warmth competence lens,
Okay.
it gets interesting. Jeans and a tee
Yeah.
that signals approachability,
Uh-huh.
maybe even youthfulness.
Right.
But then the blazer adds that layer of authority back in.
Okay.
It's like she's trying to thread the needle.
Ooh, I like that, threading the needle.
Yeah.
So Raghavan is saying that instead of wishing these biases didn't exist,
Right.
women should learn how to work within them.
Yeah.
Basically use style choices to send very deliberate messages.
Exactly. And to be clear, she's not advocating for women to conform to some narrow idea of beauty.
Right.
It's about taking control of your own narrative,
Okay.
you know?
I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Think of it like this. You wouldn't show up to a job interview wearing pajamas, right?
Right.
You'd choose an outfit that projects professionalism and competence.
Yeah.
Well, Raghavan is saying that for women in politics, every public appearance is like a job interview.
I'm starting to see what you mean.
Yeah.
It's like style becomes this secret language.
Yeah.
A way to subtly signal
Yeah.
things that women aren't always allowed to say out loud.
And what's really interesting is that Raghavan argues that this is where women supporting women becomes so crucial.
Uh-huh.
She says that men, even well-meaning ones, might not be able to give the same kind of strategic advice on navigating these double standards.
Because they haven't lived it.
Exactly. They haven't had to walk that tightrope between being seen as likable and being taken seriously.
Yeah.
It's like there's this whole unspoken rule book that women have to learn.
Okay, so if we take Raghavan's argument at face value, this makeover moment could actually be a sign of real progress.
Yeah.
Maybe this is Harris with the support of other savvy women taking control of her image
Right.
and trying to crack that warmth competence code.
That's one way to look at it.
Yeah.
But it also raises a whole bunch of new questions.
Well,
Like, is this playing into the problem? Are we just reinforcing the idea that women should be judged on their appearance?
Right. And where do we draw the line?
Exactly.
Does every outfit choice need to be this calculated strategy?
Yeah.
It starts to feel exhausting.
That's the tension here.
Yeah.
On the one hand, it's empowering to think about style as a tool that women can use to their advantage.
Right.
On the other hand, it feels a bit disheartening that they have to play this game at all.
So what's the takeaway for our deep divers out there?
Yeah.
What do we do with this information?
Right.
Should we be scrutinizing every outfit choice, analyzing every blazer and pair of jeans?
I think the key is awareness.
Okay.
We need to recognize that these biases exist and understand the subtle ways they can influence our perceptions.
Okay.
Maybe next time you see a female politician, instead of judging her outfit, You ask yourself,
Yeah.
what message is she trying to send? And how does that play into the way society views women in power?
Ooh, that's good. Turning that judgment into curiosity.
Yeah.
I like it.
Because ultimately, the goal isn't to tell women how to dress.
Okay.
It's about creating a world where their clothes don't even matter,
Right.
where they're judged solely on their qualifications and their ideas.
So is focusing on style really the answer?
Mm.
Or are we just putting a Band-Aid on a much bigger problem?
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? And I don't think there's an easy answer.
Right.
But this deep dive has definitely given us a lot to think about.
Feels like we've only just scratched the surface here.
Yeah.
But this definitely makes you look at things a little differently.
Absolutely.
All right, deep divers. We want to hear from you.
Yes.
Do you think style can really be a weapon for empowerment? Or is it just another way for society to put women in a box?
Right.
Hit us up in the comments below.
Yes.
Let's keep this conversation going.
Absolutely.
And if this deep dive piqued your curiosity,
Yeah.
definitely check out the full article
Yes.
by Chitra Raghavan in the Daily Beast.
It's a good one.
It's a fascinating read. It will really make you think.
For sure.
And of course, don't forget to subscribe.
Yes.
And hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future deep dives.
Right.
We've got a whole lot more to explore together.
Until next time.
Stay curious and keep those critical thinking caps on.
Absolutely.
And remember, true power comes from within.
Yes.
Never let anyone tell you otherwise.
That's right.
Catch you on the next deep dive.